Hello there, this is RomWills coming back at you with yet another video. You are self-improving for your own well-being. I wanted to talk about that. Because every now and then I'll see somebody or a video or a comment, somebody talking about, no, don't get into that self-improvement. Oh, no, that's some bull. Look, first of all, when you self-improve, and I know a lot of guys want to self-improve to get some women, and that's cool. But ultimately, as I always say, your main relationship is with yourself. When you self-improving for yourself. Because even if you get married, you with yourself 24/7. You ain't gonna be with that woman or that wife all the time. There's gonna be some time to yourself. Indeed, I would highly recommend, even if you married, get you a little man cave. Get you a little place that you're to yourself. So you with yourself all the time. When you look in the mirror, most of the time, if you in the bathroom or wherever by yourself, you're gonna see yourself. And you need to be self-improving for yourself. Unless you were born, not built, but born with $1 million. Unless you were born and everything is just falling into place for you. Because I don't care who the man is, they typically had to build themselves up. Very, very, very few, a handful of men are just born perfect. I don't care who you are. When you hit in the gym, when you in body game, yes, that's getting women. And yes, most guys gonna get involved in body game for women. But really, you doing it for your own health. When I had that medical emergency, when I had that stroke, one of the things that helped me, and I was told this by doctors and physical therapists, was that they could see I worked out. And they said that really helped me. That really helped me. I got hit, but what if I didn't? What if I didn't? And I was able to get past some stuff, and I was able to get to a point. Indeed, many people might comment and say, "You looking well, Uncle Ron." Oh, I'm still working out. But see, that was for myself. That wasn't to impress anybody, any ladies. And indeed, if you're going through life, and you like I said, you I don't care where you at. I don't care if you were born into a family with $1 billion. You still have to do something to improve that. You still have to keep it. Because you have plenty of people, they born into a family of money, but then they still have to make it. Indeed, you have some billionaires. They've told their children straight up, I'm not leaving you anything. You have to do this yourself. You have to build yourself up. You have to consistently self-improve. I don't care. See, first of all, somebody else ain't going to do it for you. Somebody else is not going to take care of you. Somebody else isn't going to improve you. Whatever it is. And whatever you can control. Now, even height. Now, it's well said that you can't get any taller, but you can stand taller. You can improve that. You can improve how you walk. You can improve your posture. And then you get a lot of guys caught up into your looks. Now, there's people get extreme talking about looks maxing, but you can still wash your damn face. You can still clean up. You can still let the barber bless you. You can improve your style. And then that might just be getting the attention from the ladies. What are you doing for a living? Let's talk about that. Let's throw some RomWills Money Matters in there. What are you doing for a living? Because money, it isn't everything, but it is up there with oxygen. What are you doing to make money to get through this world? Because if you watching this, you need money. I don't care, even if you homeless, because you had to pay for that device to even watch this video. You had to pay for that device in all likelihood. The only place you can watch this is maybe a library. But hey, if you're in a library, shoot, you have a bunch of books right there at your fingertips to self-improve. Because even if you go listen to some seminar even if you go to a church or a synagogue, temple, wherever, mosque, wherever, and you listen to the spiritual leader, it's still up to you to do what you have to do. And you're doing it because your main relationship is with yourself. I want you to think about that. I want you to think about that. When you self-improving. Now, if you get anybody out there who say, well, you don't need to self-improve, I would just ask you one simple question. Several questions. The first one, do you walk on water? If you don't walk on water, you need to self-improve. And then the second question is, are you a millionaire? Do you want to be that? Are you happy where you at in life? Now, anybody out there who is in any position in life, if you're not happy, if you want to make more money, you want to do better in life, you want to live better, you want to be happier, it's up to you to improve. And you're doing it for yourself. You ain't doing it for any ladies. Women come and go. Indeed, and I do mean this. I'm not putting the women down, but women are the commercial to your main program. You got to be on top no matter what. You got to take care of yourself no matter what. Nobody else is going to do it for you. Indeed, they might have their own issues that they have to deal with. So you can't even look at somebody else to do it. They're not going to take care of you. They're not going to tell you what to do. But unfortunately, you see some people, they waiting for somebody else. They waiting to hear from somebody else. Please, don't do that. I don't care who you are. I don't care who you are. You have to be at a place where you're going to improve yourself, where you're improving your own health, where you are making more money, where you are living where you want to live, where you living the life you want to live. That's up to you. That's why you want to self-improve, because it's up to you. Nobody else can do it for you. Now, if you don't want to do that, you don't need to be here. You don't need to be here. And then when the stuff don't go right for you, who is it on? Don't blame the days. The days don't have that much power. You have the power. You have the power to self-improve. You're doing it because you want to be healthier. When you eating certain foods, when you are exercising, you're doing it for your health, not everybody else's. Now, if you get a lady behind it, or people, even if people like cool with you, okay, that's good, that's cool. But it still comes down to you. You are the master of your own domain. You are the God of your world. I want you to think about that. I want you to think about that. You're doing it for your own well-being. That's the whole thing with self-improvement. Now, like I said, there's some people out there, they want to talk trash about it and whatever. But I guarantee this, they still doing it. They might try to tell you not to do it, but they doing it themselves. Keep that in mind. So you doing it for your own well-being. All right? That's the only reason, that's the main reason you're self-improving. Because your primary relationship is with yourself. Take care of yourself, all right? Think on this. And I'll get back with y'all later. Peace and blessings.